And we're live with a bit of a weird one this week. A few players couldn't make it, and a few were just a bit too long of a week for a full session of D&D. So we're trying out something new. We're going to play some Commander on Spelltable, where we'll learn some new things about each other. Well, new things at least, in regards to how we are during D&D. So I've got everybody's talking heads in their respective corner, but to save me having to move everyone around if we shuffle randomly, we can roll to see who goes first. I think we've all already drawn our starting hands.
I do now.
I haven't.
Oh, that's fair. So we do have a couple house rules in this. So for starting hands, you draw 10 and drop 3. And we have a house rule just to help stop people getting mana locked, where if you've got 7 cards in your hand and you draw and you're mana locked, so you've got no mana on the field, or at least nothing you can play, you can keep revealing cards off the top until you eventually get to a land that you can play and put everything else that you revealed onto the bottom of your library. Just to keep people in the game.
I am going to continually keep forgetting and accidentally showing my hand to the camera, so...
I did just notice that.
Yeah.
It wasn't quite enough this time.
This is not a good hand for me.
Yeah, there may be some
At
teething issues with this, as it's the first time we've played Spelltable this way, or at least on stream. We've played it once before, just to test it out, but we'll see how it goes. So let's. Are we ready to determine who's going first? Do you know what size dice you've got to hand?
Got a not big enough dice. But
Oh, got
nice.
D20s.
These.
Fantastic.
You're D&D players. You should have D20s.
Oh,
I'm gonna roll
Exactly.
I'd be
I mean,
disappointed.
this
if we
came with the
didn't.
Baldur's
Shoot,
Gate stuff.
spin down, not a D20.
So okay, go ahead and
Oh, a
roll.
19. Not to brag, but...
I got that sweet natural 1.
I got a 2.
Promising.
So
And Sogeg rolled a spin down, so I don't
mighty.
think that counts.
I mean, so
it's
did
not
I,
really
but I don't
super
care.
visible, but there you go.
I mean, if you say a spin
down,
down doesn't count, I rolled a spin down. I got a 1. So
Sogeg cares not for your
There are
rules.
random dice with
First.
magic stuff.
there are some fair d20s.
Okay. So
I'll
we'll,
play
I've got a few.
No pass. Oh. There we go.
okay. So you just played a land and moved onwards, right? Okay.
Yes.
Oh, it'd be rude not to do the same. Play a Faceless Haven and pass. I'll try and pass. Why is my spacebar not
You and
working?
your snowlands.
Yes.
I see how it is.
Sheltered Thicket. Take it away. No?
This is going well.
Yeah, I'm not sure why
I
my
was tapped into
spacebar's
the
not working.
Oh boy, this is bad. Here's a reliquary tower.
Oh yeah,
and go.
that is also true. Our sweet Leonin cleric doesn't play magic, but is here just to make sure we stay humble.
I am Mikakoro, center of the sea, and then I will probably tap for 2 and do something. I will play my commander, Magda. I'll pass.
Oh, how spicy! Draw. Play a snow-covered plains. Tap for 2 to foretell a card
Right then.
Spooky.
and end.
Spooky.
Yeah, we didn't actually say what commanders we're playing, so. I am playing Gator, Font of Hope in my Angels. Zholk, what are you playing?
I am playing the good fun that is the Beamtown Bullies. I will be giving my opponents toys, whether they like it or not.
Nadryn, what are you playing?
I am playing, very on theme for me, Kumena, Tyrant of Arazka. He is a great merfolk tribal card.
Fuck deck.
Yeah, it's very on theme for me.
Sogeg, what are you playing?
I'm playing Magda. Brazen Outlaw. I just make lots of treasures and then sack those treasures for more.
It's okay. You are a
shenanigans.
treasure.
So
Yeah.
this whole thing where if you can't do anything with your mana, what do you do?
So have you got 7 cards in your hand?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, so you can reveal the cards you just drew, and then keep revealing until you get a mana, and then play that, and then everything else everything you reveal goes to the bottom of your library.
Here's a Stony Brook Banneret, a Rampant Growth,
Oof.
Folk Sovereign, Kior's Follower, Civic Ascendancy,
Oof.
Growing Rights of Itlamok, Right of Replication,
This is
a
why-
There you
green
go.
mana.
All
Oh no!
All those ones go at the bottom.
Oh no!
I'm happy to see those go away.
And with that green mana, I can do exactly nothing.
Hey, you gave yourself mana. Well done. You're still in the game, ish.
few pence.
I'm trying to. It's being dumb again.
Draw for turn. I'm gonna play J. I'm gonna play. No, I feel like I'm being mean attacking Kumena, but I'll attack Kumena with Magda. It's 2 command damage, and I generate a treasure.
This is very rude.
I will then sack the treasure and tap for 2 more, tapping for 3, and play a Taurian Mauler. Whenever anyone casts a spell, I put a 1/1 counter on Taurian Mauler. And I pass my turn.
How concerning. So, untap, draw. Play a normal planes, because they don't all have snowlands. I'm not that cool. And I will tap for 2 to bring in Gator.
Not quite as annoying as Mystic. What's it
And
called?
pass.
Oh, Mystic Sanctuary. Well, that's no mana. However, I'm still functional. I will tap for free, courtesy of my Goblin and Cultivate.
Very nice.
I will
Shall I
get a swamp and a mountain. The mountain will be tapped, and then I'll play the swamp for turn. And then that's me.
Don't forget to pass the turn.
Oh, wrong tab again.
There we go.
Look at this.
Spelltable is being a bit picky today.
No, I was just tapped into Twitch.
Okay, so we're gonna have to do the thing again. So here's a Cultivate, Reflections of the Tiara, Co-sized Trickster, and a Flooded Grove. We get the Flooded Grove. We play the Flooded Grove. Yay!
I have access to blue now.
I sure do, and I needed it. Gonna tap the green into the Flooded Grove to make 2 blue. And make a colorless. So using 1 blue for a wizard class, and using a blue and a colorless for a silver gill adept, revealing mirror regery, and I draw a card. There's me blue mana. I was tapped into. There we go.
And that's another 3
Oh,
counters for Tor and Mauler, I believe.
I appreciate that. Almost forgot.
I cast 2 spells.
2
Yeah,
spells,
me
I
include.
did.
Then there's me as well. Because I think you
I'll
missed my
leave that one,
Cultivate.
'cause that was just me going drifting off into space. Okay, draw for turn. Oh, that is not what you want to draw. Oh no. How's it already happening? Right, well, I will throw a Taurian Mauler, going to combat, throw a Taurian Mauler, Gator, and then Magda at Beantown Bullies.
So, is it a 5 coming at me?
5 at
Okay.
the moment.
Wow.
And that is
That's
2
rude.
as I attack them, that's 2 more treasures. Then
Yeah.
second main phase, I will use 1 treasure, tap for 2 more, 1 treasure for red, and then play a gilded assault cart. And I'll pass it to him.
Okay. So,
Yeah, what that card does.
draw.
It's
Play
just a
all
vehicle.
blinds.
Just a vehicle.
Oh, I think we need to just steady this out a little bit. So
No.
we'll tap for 2 and give a tenuous truce to Sogeg. So
Okay.
at the beginning of your end step, we both draw a card, but if either of us attack each other, that gets sacrificed.
Okay with that. I kind of want to draw cards.
Yes, that's what I want to do, and then I'll end.
All right. How do I do my string of events without being targeted is the fun part.
No.
Um,
Oh, Field of Ruin. I see that sneakily turning into.
I'll tap for 4. And here is a Auric Law Mage,
Ooh.
which is tap, search my library for a card, put it in my graveyard.
That is very good.
Pass the turn.
Bit spooky, I gotta be honest.
Tap.
I mean, I can tell you the second half won't be doing anything, because it says if I put an instant or sorcery in the graveyard, it gets countered.
Finally, an
happening.
island. One, two. No, 1, 2, 3. For a Herald's Horn. Choosing Merfolk. And tapping 1 blue for a Rootwater Thief. Sogeg. Both of your things are tapped, right?
There they are, yeah. That down.
Well, then you can take 2.
That's really uncalled for.
You attacked me for 2.
Nah, but that was just shenanigans.
Yeah, but your Minotaur Dwarf is getting quite big.
It is. It's getting big. I need to call myself out, but this might be a bit of a problem.
And I will pass.
Okay, well, I remember what you just did. Oh
That's
dear. This is... What a hand. How did I get to draw? Sorry, I've got to get my thinking cap on right now. Okay, let's not do that. Tap for 2. I'll put a prismatic lens. That's right, and tap. Close. And then I will throw Matorium Mauler at Beantown Bullies.
That's rude. How big is it?
Why am I making an enemy of you? I don't know. It's an 8-8 at the moment. Mostly because I'm really scared of Auric. I'm really, really scared of Auric.
Why though?
I don't trust anyone putting stuff in their graveyards.
Have you read my commander? You probably should.
Okay.
Listen,
Untap. Draw. Play another planes. Oh, at the end of Sogeg's
yep, sorry.
update, we
Both
both drawn there, so I'll draw for that as well. Okay.
Why is that my deck?
I will tap for 3 for a Herald's Horn, naming Angels.
Oh, wow.
And tap for 2 to bring in an Inspiring Overseer. When it enters battlefield, I gain 1 life and draw a card, and it comes in as with an extra 1 on it, thanks to Gator. And yeah, I'm going to send Gator after the Beamtown Bullies. 2 damage, commander. It's got vigilance, so might as well be attacking with stuff while he's not flying.
I see how it is.
Well, you've got a reputation, so I passed my turn.
I respect that the reputation is being upheld by you.
And to us, I'm just making the most of the fact of the time we can actually attack you, knowing that deck.
So yeah, low now.
All right, I'm going to tap 4. And I'm going to cast the Beamtown Bullies. Now, Beamtown Bullies has Vigilance and Haste, so I'm going to attack Sogeg, and it's going to get exalted from Ignoble Hierarch, making it a 5/5.
I will crew my Gilded Assault Cart and block with it.
I did not foresee this.
Look at it.
Um,
Oh, the Guild Cart saves me.
to that end, I'm going to activate Auric Law Mage and see
Oh,
if I
no.
can find a way out.
Respectable, respectable. I just wanted the treasure, I'll be honest.
Ooh. Oh, I can find a way out, actually. It's always good. Alright. I'm going to put a Gromp in my grave. Also known as Spore Frog.
This is why Beamtown Bullies and Auric is spooky.
I'm going to reanimate the Gromp and then sacrifice the Gromp to prevent combat damage this turn.
Okay. Is that just to you, or is that
All damage.
Oh, nice. Ah, that's. I think that's politics right there. We've made good friends right now.
Right.
You what?
You're gonna have to slow that down for some of the kids in the back as to why you managed to reanimate it.
So how Beamtown Bullies works is I tap him, and
Did he not have to tap to attack?
he has Vigilance.
Oh, he has vigilance, right? I didn't see the. Yeah, for some reason I read
He's
that as
quite
something else.
strong.
Yeah.
He's spooky.
I get to attack and reanimate. It's great.
Yeah,
That's why
that's spicy. Okay,
enemy number 1.
that is spicy.
So how he works, mostly for Sogeg's bonus and also Atlas as well. So I reanimate a creature onto whoever's current turn it is, and then
Oh, so that's why it came onto your side. Right, okay.
Yeah, and it's given haste, is goaded, and at the next end step, exile it. However, it's already gone to the grave, so it won't get exiled.
Okay.
Right, that will be me. Now that I've protected my commander from a stupid attack.
Guild Heart goes back.
Look at top card of my library. So this is a Master of Waves. Going into my hand, and then I draw a card anyway. Yep. Play an island. Up 2. Mirror Regery. Put the blue into the Flooded Grove for Simic. For Merfolk Mistbinder. Mirror Regery trigger, untap Flooded Grove. Tap green into Flooded Grove to make Simic again. To play Kumena. Trigger on Mirror Regery to untap this island.
This one has board clear.
with hope.
I've been hoping for that for a while.
Yeah.
May need to be arranged. If you don't touch me, it can be done.
Oh, sorry.
I
how many
will
cards? Sorry, like 2.
pass. I cast 1, 2, 3 things.
3 things. The Torium Mauler, don't worry about it, but he's now a 13/13.
Oh shit.
Okay.
I'll draw for turn. Oh my god, I'm no longer playing mono red. I get my land. I play it. Oh, feels good.
That's red.
Well, I was getting the mono red experience of not having any lands at all. And
If
feeling
that's your
slightly
mono
worried.
red experience, then I feel bad for your deck building.
Wow.
I
Scathing.
feel bad for my
Wow.
Rude.
drawing cards.
Now, if that Toramola doesn't go my way, I can deal with the fish.
Telling me that
I can deal with the fish as well.
Feeling.
So it depends on who you trust more.
Oh, what am I gonna do? This is a really hard turn.
What I'm going to do is consult my deck list to see if I've got something that doesn't hit everybody.
I am going to. I can't do that. That's a tragedy. I will throw Torium Mauler at the fish, I think. And Magda at the Beamtown Bullies while I can.
I'll take 2.
You don't want
That's
to-
13, right?
It's 13. 2 more treasures for me. As I am going to. Am I going to sack them? No, I won't. So I will just tap for 4. And I will play a clay golem.
I'll block with a
Sorry.
Silvergill Adept, and in response to the block, I am going to tap 3 Merfolk and draw a card. And then my Silvergill Adept is gone.
Dead. And I'll go second main phase, then tap 4 and play clay golem, and I'll pass.
Well, in your end step, we both draw.
Yep.
Beginning my upkeep, I get to look at the top. If it is an angel, I put it in my hand. If it's not, I don't. It's not, but it's my draw step, so I take it anyway. Ooh, that is an interesting one to get, though. Do it this way. Other planes, tap for 3. For a Starheim Aspirant, well, angels are now 2 more less to cast, so they're now 3 less to cast. What's the most important thing to do at this point? I will tap for 2 to foretell another card.
Oh, that doesn't count for Torium Mauler.
And I will... Yeah, send Gator against the Beamtown Bullies once again. 2 more damage.
That's for being. Bullies don't win in this
Yeah.
pod.
I haven't
Bullies
bullied
get
yet.
I don't trust you.
All I did was make a frog.
Yeah, it's rude. That's
It's
scary.
only a League of Legends card. Alright, we're going to start simple by sending Beamtown Bullies at Nadryn. 4/5. It is a 5/5.
Okay, I have a 4/6.
Ah, yes, so you do.
Wait, why is he a 5/5?
Ignoble Hierarch has Exalted, which says
Okay.
whenever a creature attacks on its own, it gets +1/+1.
Okay. I don't... That is some old rules, so yeah. Not
No,
entirely
it's
sure of
true.
that one.
This one doesn't come with a rules text, so you just kind of have to know it too.
It's got a space for the rules
Noble
text.
Oh yeah, it definitely does.
Who doesn't know what Exalted is? Oh, that'll never be a problem.
Yeah, come on. Catch up.
So I will move this around and tap for 4 for your good old friend, Sad Robot. I will go and fetch a
Aw.
basic.
Love that guy.
Why is he sad? Is it because he's in your deck?
It's because his job is to die.
Its job is to find land. I mean,
Find land and die.
Yeah.
He got the nickname from his original art, which
was a sad robot.
I think is in the box to be sent to Atlas.
Cool. 'Cause I don't think I actually have that card.
It's a
I figured you wouldn't, so I'll put it in the box for you. There's a
Aw,
bunch of stuff for your Traxos.
so bribing your dungeon master. It always works.
Well, yeah, I've got to
It
survive
doesn't.
my own idiocy somehow. And then I think I need my mana, surprisingly. So I'm just gonna pass.
I don't know what the original art is for Sad Robot.
Hang on, I'll have a gander.
I was gonna send it to Dios. Okay, that is not something I'm gonna reveal.
Feels weird you calling my character name outside of D&D.
Well,
Yeah, it does to me as well.
it's how we're known here on this comfortable Twitch channel.
Play a forest.
Although I might upload this to YouTube afterwards because it'd be funny.
Might as well.
Tap 2 for a Simic Signet.
Oh god, that bull's getting huge.
it's,
I just looked at it there like, whoa.
it's very easy to block, though. To be fair, it is a very easy to block.
Here it is.
But
Oh, he's a sad boy.
He's on his own. Oh, yeah, for your Traxos, you'll like this one.
I already have him
God damn it!
in Draxas, yeah.
Wait, I guess I can make use of that one then.
Tap that into Simic Signet. 2, 3, 4. For Kiora the Crashing Wave. And she starts off on 2. I am going to tick her up. So until my next turn, prevent all damage that would be dealt to and by target permanent an opponent controls. Sogeg,
yeah, Magda,
that big thing.
that's
The
pretty
Minotaur dwarf.
okay. Minotaur. Okay.
That cannot deal or take damage until my next turn.
Oh.
It's to anybody.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, I like that.
Interesting.
It's a repeatable effect, by the way.
Yes. She is my planeswalker, so do not kill my planeswalker, and I can stop that from hitting us.
Well, that's nice.
Now, before you go to combat, since I know you're not going to attack, I'm going to make you.
Oh,
I'm going to tap a Reclaw Mage, and I'm going to go put something in my graveyard. And we're going to acquire a fun boy. We're going to get a Plague Reaver. And I'm then going to activate the Beamtown Boys to give you a Plague Reaver.
I'm glad you're playing I give my creatures to other players on Spelltable.
Well, the reason I considered it to be fine is because you only get it for just the one turn.
Yeah.
Say who it's throwing.
So you only need to keep track of it for about a minute or two. So, Nadryn, you have a Plague Reaver. At the beginning of your end step, sacrifice all other creatures, and then you may discard 2 cards to sacrifice this and give it to somebody else. Do you want to do that before your end step?
I sure do. So I guess I have the Play Reaver right now.
Yes, you do.
I'm gonna discard my only. Hang on.
It is hasted and goaded. You can attack someone else first.
I'll
It
attack.
is a 6/5.
I will attack. Sogeg.
I'll remember this. 6 damage.
It's a 6/5.
I will let the 6 go through.
I am going to tap 3 Merfolk to draw a card. Oh, that's much better. I am going to discard Master of Waves and an island. Can't really see that very well, but there they are.
And which opponent would you like to give it to? In the beginning of their next upkeep.
Does it stay on the field then? Even though it's been...
It's going to, yes, because it's been sacrificed.
Oh my word.
See, we're getting around the downside of Beamtown Bullies because you don't want to keep this.
No, we don't.
Hmm.
I mean, surely you could give it to Zholk.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah.
But then I could just pass it on.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could. But
I
so could
want
anyone
things in my
else.
grave. But Beamtown is tapped. I've just remembered.
Yeah, no
So
cheating.
is this coming to my field then?
Sure. Yeah, you can have it.
All right, I'll put it on top of my deck as a reminder.
I don't want to lose my stuff.
See, I can deal with the problem, but it's in riddles.
And I guess that's my turn.
Okay. Untap. Draw for the turn. I'm going to go straight into combat, and I'm going to throw Torium Mauler at... You know, I'm throwing it at Kiora just because she did this to me.
It
Oh.
can't take or deal damage.
Yeah, it can't attack or deal damage, can
It
it?
can't deal or take damage.
Yeah, it can't
You
deal
can send a message.
But you can at least tap it to get your treasure, so I get it for that.
Yeah, that does count.
And then I'll go to my main phase, where I will tap 4 and play Clock of Omens.
Oh no.
Oh,
I will
that's
then
good,
sacrifice 5 treasures to search up an artifact from my library to put it onto the field. I will
It's a
put
universal automaton.
Metal Talk onto the field.
Oh no, it's not.
I then tap Metal Talk to make Magda an artifact, and then I tap Clock of Omens and Magda, creating a treasure, untapping Magda, tap Magda and that treasure, and I get infinite mana.
Oh,
I
fuck's
have
sake.
infinite treasures now.
You have infinite tapped treasures.
Infinite tap treasures. I'm going to get a bunch of dragons onto the field.
That you are.
So let's start sacking. It's not It's not a instant win because I don't have the card I really should have in this deck. But anyway,
You
first
don't have a way of getting haste?
I put a Terror of the Peaks onto
He's
the
already
field.
attacked, right?
He's already
Oh,
attacked.
right, yeah.
Yeah, I've already
So
attacked.
this isn't second main.
It is second
Oh
main, yeah.
dear.
But I have a
All
Terror of
right.
the Peaks.
So, in response to Terror of the Peaks entering the battlefield,
No, you don't want to kill him.
I would like to turn your Clock of Omens into an elephant.
Oh. No, elephant. How could you? Terror of the Peaks will remember this. As elephant enters the... it turns into, doesn't enter, does it, the elephant?
Destroying it and you create a free.
Oh, so it would enter.
So it is entering.
Then I will throw 3 damage at... I was going to do a Cure to be really spiteful, but I won't. I will just do it at 2 mana.
Right?
Kumena is a
Kumena, is it
4,
into
5,
your face?
6. He's a 5. He's a.
Sorry, I meant
He's
to
a
your
4,
face.
6.
To
On
your
my
face.
face. That's
Yeah,
3
yeah.
to my face.
To your face. So I'm trying to spread the love around. As then I will sack 5 more. A Hoarding Dragon. As it enters, doesn't matter at all. I won't do the search. So I'll throw 4 damage at Beamtown Bully's face. But I'm actually going to deal with Beamtown Bullies. What am I on about? Then I'll
Wondering.
Sky Sovereign Console Flagship. It's not a creature at the moment, so that does not fling damage.
It does on entry
Sorry, no, but when it enters, it does 3 damage.
to a creature.
It's just creature roll thingy. Planeswalker, so to Kiora. Kiora 3 damage.
Rude.
Yeah, that's good.
So did you
Making
do
my
4
stuff.
damage to Beamtown Bullies? So is that enough to...
To slide a Kion. To the face, sorry, to face.
No, it's
Sorry,
in
I'm
from
saying-
when the dragon, the second dragon came in.
Yes, it was 4.
Yeah, he did 4 damage to the Beamtown Bully. So is the
Nice
Beamtown
face.
Bully still in, or does it get that 1/1 from attacking beforehand?
No, it was
No,
to
no,
his
to
face.
To
All
face.
right, I
This is
thought
all-
it was to actually discard. Right.
No, I'm going to try and kill. Flame Bash Dragon comes in, 5 more damage. Beamtown's face.
I've already done it. I know my fate right now.
let's just deal with this now. I don't think the
I
weirdest.
didn't fetch the Exile Your Library, and this is how I'm being rewarded.
Horde Smoke Dragon, 5 more to Beantown. Rakdos Pit Dragon, 3 more to Beantown.
You're
Oh,
running
that was
some
a...
weird cards, you are.
I do. This is a very jank deck. It's very
It's good
jank.
fun though. You got your infinite off.
It's a fun deck, but it's a bit.
Yeah,
Bit of an
it's
odd
like
one. It should be an instant win if I was not being dumb. But Scourge of the Throne, throw 5 more at Beantown. Done this really inefficiently, but it doesn't matter. Well, actually no, Borgdown Hellkite. Its enter, I'll do 2 to Beantown. And then I'll do 7 more now to Guider.
Yeah.
So that is Beantown out. What am I doing? Right, that's my hand. Let's look for my... I'm just gonna go all out. I'm just gonna put all my artifacts on. Bloater's Bloom comes in. Smuggler's Copter comes in. Museum Tank comes in.
hang
I
on.
really hope no one has a clear. That would be unfortunate.
It would be very unfortunate.
So
I've just marked myself as eliminated, right? And now I'm getting an advert for Amazon Secret Lair.
Oh, okay.
It knows.
Thanks,
It
Spelltable.
I've taken out all my flipping dragons or something. Hellkite Charger throws 5 at Guider. I know that you've got. Oh, I know what your bloody exiled card is. Very unfortunate. I'm committed to it at this point. I'm committed to it.
Do it.
Uh,
Can you do 24 damage to me?
How much health are you on? 24 still.
Yes.
Actually, end my turn.
Oof. Big oof. Don't forget you draw a card.
No. Yeah, I do have to end my turn. Actually, I do. And then I've done damage to you. Is it combat specifically, or is it?
It's when opponent or planeswalker they control attack me or planeswalker control. So yeah, we still get it.
Yeah. So both draw a card. Sweet.
They both draw.
Oh, pass.
Okay. Beginning of my upkeep. I have an angel, so that goes into my hand. Then we normal draw.
Good stuff. What have I done to myself? Why don't I have more dragons in this deck? I've not played it in a while. I'm learning along with everyone else.
The planes. Well, it'd be a crying shame not to do this. Tap for 3 for wrong one. Doomscar, destroy all creatures.
Yep. I am going to not do anything, honestly. I will react. I will crew my guild. Well, no, I won't. They'll make turn into a thing. Well, no, I'll attempt to. No, I don't do anything. Yeah, I just think my creatures are dead. Kept it. Oh, not my.
All creatures got buff.
I appreciate watching him struggle.
I know. I'm
glad you blew your load.
I've not fully blown my load. I still have.
He's got infinite treasures still.
You have infinite treasures.
They're all tapped at the moment, so you've got until his turn to kill him.
That's fair. I got rid of all of his flyers mostly though, so that's what matters.
Yes.
Got rid of my 1 flyer as well. I have to pay to make it fly.
How rude.
Okay. Then I will tap for 3 to bring Gator back in. And then my turn.
Like a top card, that's not a merfolk, so I'm not going to reveal it and just draw it. It's an Evolving Wilds.
Come on, there we go. Refocus.
And then I'm going to tap 3 to level up Wizard class, so that's now level 2. I draw 2 cards. Please be useful. Not useful. So just for ease, really, I am gonna cast Kodama's Reach and sack Evolving Wilds at the same time. To go get 2 basic lands, one onto the battlefield, one into my hand, and then another basic lance from Evolving Wilds.
I realised that to reveal a creature from Herald's Horn. So it was the Angel of the Dire Hour. Was the one that I drew from that.
Okay. And I will pass while I'm searching my library for 3 basics, which are going to be 3 islands.
Okay. I should be able to win.
Well, you now have infinite mana.
I know. Unfortunately, I don't have the few cards that would make me just straight up win now, but I won't play that because I'm not mean. I will first tap for. I'll use 3 treasures to play a Valakut Awakening, and I will put 6 cards onto the bottom of the library and draw 6 more.
Is it draw
6.
the number of
That
cards
many
you put at the
plus
bottom,
1.
or is it +1? I was going to say you get 7.
That many +1.
Yeah.
Ah, unfortunate.
Self-wheel, kind of.
So, wow, I can't. That's not fun. Then I'll bring Magda back in, and then I will sack some treasures to bring some creatures back onto the field.
Did you not put all your dragons in?
No, oh no, I
Oh.
didn't take them all out just because I knew you had that. Oh, I wish I had enough to.
I don't even know what that one does.
Try some creatures. I'll put a Prey Caesar. I'm not going to devour anything. Don't have enough, unfortunately. Although I do actually. I did that in the wrong order. Doesn't matter. Avaricious Dragon.
I need one of those.
It's a fun card. I do like Avaricious Dragon.
It goes in this deck.
It's nice when you're really just stalling out painfully.
Oh, it's great in
And
Beantown Boys. You give it to someone, they discard their hand, and then it's gone.
Tyrant's Familiar. I'm then going to use 2 mana to play a Dermataxi, exiling a Flame Blast Dragon. Although it's going to attack. Sorry, no, I'm not going to do the Flame Blast Dragon. Sorry, I didn't read. Although I've really fucked that up. No, I will do the Flame Blast Dragon, but that is an oopsie of more proportions. My god. Just too many cards. I'm lost. Right, and then I will attack. I will crew Sky Sovereign with the Avaricious Dragon. I will crew the Guildcart Assassin with Prey Caesar Dragon. I will then.
Can you crew
attack...
with summoning sickness creatures?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, right,
yes.
okay.
It's an
just
ability
then-
of the vehicle, not the creature.
How
The vehicle
concerning.
taps the creature, and then if the vehicle came on that turn, it would then have some
Yes.
sickness. But they didn't come on this turn. I will throw Tyrant's Familiar at Atlas, Sky Sovereign, and Guildcart Assassin. Guildcart at Kumenas, and I will use Tyrant Familiar's ability to do 7 damage to Gator.
How much damage is
Yes,
at me?
Okay.
So you,
5
that is
damage.
6 plus 3 from. Oh, no, sorry, no, not that. So 6, 11 damage, and then 7 damage to Atlas, and his Gator's dead.
Is it not 5 damage to me and then 7 to Gator?
7 because I have my commander. So.
Oh,
when
it
Tyrant
gets a
Familiar's on
flat
the field,
+2/+2 anyway.
It gets
Oh,
plus
right,
2
okay.
+2 when Magda's on the field. Then
How concerning.
I will tap for 3 in my second main phase, seize the spoils, this additional cost, discard a card, I discard a mountain. Draw 2 cards and create a treasure. Sweet. It's just, what am I doing? Then I'll do play fast, discard a card, I'll
Wait, you
discard
attack
another
me, so that
mountain,
gets destroyed as well.
draw 2 more cards because I just realised I should have done this at the start. I really should have done that at the start, that is unfortunate. I'm just going to look through. Then I will pay trash for treasure, sacrificing a prismatic lens to return an artifact from the graveyard back to the battlefield. I was going to bring Clock of Omens back, but I think that's not going to be good at this point.
It's
I'll
probably
bring a
irrelevant.
Golem back because then I'm going to pay 6 to make Clay Golem monstrous, destroying your wizard class. As I do it, sorry, I'm going to roll until I get under 8. I don't have the 8 on me. I got a 1. Tragedy. So it's just when it pays 6, roll a d8, becomes monstrous, destroy your target permanent. Then we might do some other things, maybe. No, probably not. God, I'm too late in the day. Too much to be done today. I think I'm just going to pass. Pass and
Okay.
hope for the best.
Well, we'll find out. So, untap. Look at the top
Oh,
card. It is not an angel, so draw it. So, okay. Oh, shit.
It's
I
embarrassing.
like
It's
the
going to take me
frowny
3 turns.
face. Zholk.
I'm ready for the next game.
Tap for 1.
I am
for-
sorry I've not closed this out quicker.
Yeah,
I
Speaker of the
completely
Heavens.
misplayed. I completely misplayed the original ordering.
1, 2, 3.
Infinite mana and can't win.
Tap
Yeah,
for
a bit
6
embarrassing.
for Amira Shepherd.
I don't have crap with power in this.
Play a Plains, which means I can return a non-land permanent from the graveyard to my hand. But if it's a Plains, it comes on. So I'm going to return the Starheim Aspirant to my hand. And because I can't do anything.
What is the card you just played, by the way?
A Mirror
On
Shepherd.
your Mirror Shepherd. All right. Oh yeah, it just wasn't picking up just because it's a bit lower. Yes.
That's mate.
Okay, that's the top card. That's not Merfolk, so I'll draw that, I guess. I have 3 land in hand. I do not want to be doing this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a 1. Tapping all of this for a Tishana Voice of Thunder. She is the only creature. I draw a card. It's a land.
Oh. I can end
Here's
it
a
now.
here's
It's
a Path of
embarrassing.
Ancestry. Naming Merfolk.
Ooh,
Is it? No,
might
that's not
rank
the
it.
one I need to name.
You might
No,
rank
that's
him
just
first.
color identity.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Tishana is a 3/3.
Sorry, I should just grab my phone.
Pass.
Okay, I draw 2 cards because of Avaricious Dragon. Oh, I like you. I'll play Breakneck Dragon, Berserker. I will crew 2 to do a Dermataxi. I will throw Breakneck Berserker, Tyrant's Familiar, Avaricious, Prey Season, Clay Golem at Atlas,
Yep.
doing 7 damage to your little guy.
Yeah.
And Dermataxi will be at Pandemandora, but because it turns into Flame Blast Dragon for this turn, as I attack, I pay infinite red mana and do infinite damage to your face.
Yay.
Oh,
I've never
okay, that was
seen Magda
embarrassing.
take that long
Apologies.
after getting your win con to actually win.
It's normally I'm a bit more awake normally, and I remember
Good excuse.
so embarrassingly wrong. My bad.
So my hand was 3 land, by the way. So
Oh.
all that problem I had with mana earlier, my
This
deck
is why
was
you
just
play
waiting
Magda,
for
right?
me.
This is why you play Magda. I had 3 lands for that entire game. All the mana in the world.
I can survive on like 2
Lord.
mana, but it just
Yeah.
did
it's
not go
painful
well
to
for
get
me.
Let's see. If
Oh god, my
D and
lost
D
some brain cells after that game. I'm sorry.
do me any favors.
Oh, I do need to revisit Magda though. It's a bit more jacked than I remember.
Well, aren't
Cards in
most
there,
of your
but-
good dragons in your Tiamat deck?
Well, a lot of the good dragons, but that's also.
Oh, they're
unholy
also
jank.
multicolored ones, aren't they? Yeah.
Yes, it's a very jank. That's just. I should have a. I always forget what it's called, but the dragon that is, as a dragon enters, do that many as many dragons you have do that damage to the player, and then it's infinite. Well, it's not infinite, but it's.
Well, we're
enough
setting
to
up for the next
fall
round.
by
I'm gonna
3
nip off for a
people.
second.
All right.
Anyway,
I mean, Sogeg, when you're free, just send me a message and I'll help you rebuild it if you want.
might be
Like,
might be.
I'm
cheeky.
sending a box. This is the box I'm sending to Atlas with stuff for both him
Yeah.
and Scott's. And there's a fair bit. I can help.
Nice. I might have to. I'll take you up on that. Make my unholy decks into even more unholy.
Oh, yes.
My word.
If there is a skill I have, it's making something broken as all hell on the cheap.
Making horrible magic.
I'm not sorry for what I create.
I'm gonna switch to elves.
I'm gonna play. I don't know. I actually don't
Elves
know.
has new toys, and I've not been able to play with them yet.
I'm not going to be
Point.
mean, and I won't play Hinata because that deck's actually not jank, and that deck's just not fun.
I mean, if you wanted to play Hinata, I'm swapping to Yuriko.
No, you're playing Yuriko. I'm bringing up my Yuriko, which is
Oh
ironically.
no! Oh
I think we've literally
no!
got the same deck, by the way. But no,
Now,
instead I will bring out Akisa and Geralt.
the problem is that the mail for Yuriko arrived sans the Draco. I'm still missing the Draco.
Oh.
I can't hit you for 18. I am sad. Now, where is
Oh, it
Yuriko?
reminded me. You played a great game. Just remind me of Hinata for some reason, just annoying things off the top. But I finally got the Melik is it Paragon? Hitting a Surge of Victory off the top, which is exile a card from your graveyard. All your creatures get +X for the mana value. You gave all my creatures +13/+13, or +13/+0. It's beautiful. Very glad that finally popped off. I love top deck decks. They're great.
Right. I did follow through.
Actually coming out.
I did follow through on things. This does not have a Soul Ring in it anymore.
Oh, thank God! Thank God!
It's not needed. The deck is too fast for a Soul Ring.
It really does not need a Soul Ring.
Like,
Oh,
I need coloured mana at all times, so a Soul Ring doesn't accomplish anything.
I'm not bringing out Hinata because I respect our other players. I don't want.
No,
It's also I'm spooked that I'll lose.
You need to go. You need something that can handle Yuriko because you're literally our only hope for this.
Gisa and Geralt might be able to if I get lucky.
I mean, after this, it's Vadric.
Oh Lord.
I think we've got enough time for one more game by the look of it.
Woody, yeah.
But at least we've gotten some practicing. Let's say this is our first time streaming some Spelltable, and it seems to be working reasonably enough.
Oh wow! I drew all my. Oh, that is wow. Okay, that's unfortunate for me. That's so unfortunate.
I'm guessing we're gonna roll for first again.
Yes,
It
but
is
we'll
good.
sort hands out
I'm
first,
saying
then roll for who goes first.
I rolled a sideways 8. That's infinite, right?
Oh, I counted it. I think that's fair.
Well, you're supposed to be Magic the Gathering Zholk, not D&D Zholk. You're supposed to actually have brain cells today.
That was big brain, I'd say. For reference, if we're relying on me to have answers to Yuriko, we ain't in luck. we ain't doing too hot.
Slow hand, don't worry about it.
I'm a zombie deck, and I've drawn no zombies. My word. Which
I
means
do
that
like
they're
Gisa and
all on the
Geralt.
top now. They're all on the top, which means I'm going to draw them all now.
I'm happy enough with the hand that I've got.
That's what I'm going with. I could be wrong.
Get rid of those.
I rolled a 4.
Going for greed, because it always pays off.
She'll see.
Greed always pays.
So we've got an 8 to beat so far, I think.
Oh, I got a 5.
Oh,
Oh my god.
One
Okay.
better than me.
It's on you, Sogeg.
Come on, Sogeg.
Still roll then. Let's still roll. Easy in 11. Oh, I'm very
what bullshit.
good at this game. Oh, you
Cheating.
know what?
Weighted
I'm calling
dice.
it. Soul Ring off of the top. It wasn't a Soul Ring off the top. Would have been cool though.
I
And just
legitimately
with
can't.
I'm playing with. I'll play a land for the turn. I'm playing with the. What's it called? Lands that you can't tell the difference between a swamp and an island. I'm sorry.
Oh,
for
I
that.
use those in this.
Yeah, the black and
Those
white
ones?
ones. Yeah.
They're very pretty, but you can't tell what they are. Don't mind
I want to swap them out.
I'm using the black and green one. Look,
They're nice though. You like them. It's sort of.
You also might
some
want to
effort
sort
into
out your
Five.
commander and health, unless you want to
Forest.
start on
Yes.
32 health.
I kind of still want to play Magda with this hand, I'll be honest. I still want to go back.
And
All right. Here is a. Oh, do I go greed? I go greed. Here's an island. Here is a Gadul Lurker. A 1/1 unblockable. Take it away.
I'm already
Here is
spooked.
a
Alright, good game.
command
We were lost.
tower. And a Findhorn Elves.
Here's the thing,
Go.
though. Okay. We're all allied against Eureka, right?
yes.
Yes.
We've got-
Yes,
we've got that.
absolutely
Black Thought.
yes.
I will draw. Oh, that's not a card I want. Ooh.
It's either I draw a black source or nothing's happening next turn.
Yeah. I will play an island for the turn and pass.
Okay.
You
Draw.
really do look the same on the
Play
card.
another forest. Tap for
Beautiful.
2 for a talisman of curiosity. And pass.
Playing slow against
Alright.
Eureka is good. This is good signs.
That was not a black source. Therefore, here is a
Yes.
Temple of Deceit. I will
Oh,
scry 1 to the bottom. And then, for your insolence, Monsieur Sogeg, take 1. That is me.
So Sogeg took 1.
Yes.
oh, sorry. Apologies. Yep.
Oh.
Very rude. I don't know what I did to
Okay.
deserve that.
I wonder.
So
Playing
I
not
will
bad.
play an Evolving Wilds. I will tap 2 for a Vorak Battlehorns.
No.
I am going to pass and sack my Evolving Wilds to go get a green.
Ooh, it's a card. I can play it. Play a
And
swamp.
that is definitely a green. It is not a black, I promise.
I will tap for 3 with 1 black and play a Crowded Crypt. And then I will pass turn.
I remember that card, but I don't remember what it does.
So a Crowded Crypt, it's just a tap for black, and whenever a creature dies, you put a cult counter on
Dream
Crowded
Root
Crypt. and then I can sack-
Cascade.
that
It doesn't
six.
come untapped.
Hey!
There's all this special artwork on it as
Ooh.
well.
I
Very
think
good.
I have that one.
Yeah.
It's really
Drew
nice.
that one. It's super pretty.
It's very, very nice.
Which is I'm glad I got it though, because I'm going to tap for 4 to bring in Big V himself. End my turn.
Oh,
Alright,
you're playing
I will
wow, I
untap.
am very slow today. I just realised you're playing Volo. Oh,
Here
You're
is
You're
island
doing well,
number
aren't
3.
you?
it's been a very long day. I'm sorry. It's been a very long day. Oh,
Well,
dear.
surprising no one. The Gadul Lurker is going to go. There's already Vorak Battlehorns on the elf
Yeah,
side,
there's
so we're going to
already-
go that way.
I knew it. I knew
That is
it.
low-key also scary. Like, let's be real.
Okay, what is
Here's a
that card? You have to
Yuriko.
tell me what it is.
It says you may only block equipped creature with 1 creature, but Lathril has Menace, so
Ooh,
you
okay.
just can't
Yeah,
block.
That's
People don't know what Lathril is.
reasonable.
It also gives trample.
Oh
That's
shit! So
irrelevant.
it does.
But yes,
There's something awful
a
that
good
we do.
old Yuriko to
Okay.
your face, Monsieur
1 commander
Nadryn.
damage.
It's
Yep.
Is it 1? Right.
It's 1.
This one, yeah.
And then everybody is taking 2 from a Skull Snatcher.
Thought that was Toxic Deluge for a second, and I was almost really sad. Although actually, I'm kind of more sad now, actually knowing what you just done. Yeah.
Why? I'm only going to be affecting your graveyard. What's wrong with that?
I'm a graveyard deck.
I know. And
My-
then I
My
will,
one
go
piece of
to,
recursion.
I will go to the end of my turn and discard an Invisible Stalker.
Oh. We literally are playing this. We have the same Rico deck. It's beautiful. it's actually beautiful.
Although
making me want-
your Eureka lost against, was it my Mutate that it went against?
It did.
Yes.
The
Wildwood
mutate is
Lodge.
one-on-one is very brutal, actually. Help me out.
And 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna get Lathril out.
Ooh.
And pass.
Draw for the turn. Oh, untapped. Well, I'm just while I can play both of them. I'll play a Tainted Isle for the turn. I will tap for 4 and play my commander Geisha and Geralt, which is when it enters the battlefield, I mill 4 cards, and then during each of my turns I can play 1 zombie creature spell from my graveyard. 1, 2, 3, 4. I milled no zombies. Talisman of Dominance, Island, Feed the Swarm, and a Siphon Flesh.
Things you definitely would have wanted to draw.
Yup, cards I really, really kind of want. I definitely don't have a handful of recursion either. Rethinking all of my choices in passing my turn.
Okay. Untap.
Poor Geisha.
Draw. Okay. No, we've got to open with it, really, haven't we? So I'm going to tap for 3 and pay 1 life. For Tasha's hideous laughter on Yuriko.
Yes.
Hey,
Yes.
All
I
the
hate
good
to
cards.
be that guy,
Oh,
Do it.
he does have an island.
but I have to make an offer you can't refuse.
He does
I'll
have an
take it
island,
because I
though.
need that treasure. I'll take it. Absolutely take that.
Didn't see the sneaky island swamp at the bottom. It's the power of these cards. It's beautiful.
I hate it. But also,
love that
Tasha's is
card.
everybody, by the way.
Oh, is
Each
it
opponent.
everyone?
Is that
Yes.
what is this one? Oh, snap.
Each opponent. Oh, yes.
You know what, Eureka? That was some
But
good policy.
yeah,
I'm not
you
gonna attack
did
now.
say for
Good
everyone
call
else.
on that. That's
a
most
shame.
of my day.
That would have been fun. That is a
No,
shame.
we just hit the Crater Hoof Behemoth and nothing
Actually,
happened.
I really wanted that to go off. I need stuff in my graveyard. Damn.
Fine, I guess I'll sack
What am I
those
about?
2 treasures and the forest. And play a
It's Tasha's
twinning
exile.
staff
Oh, isn't it?
Aww.
and
Oh,
pass.
okay.
I will
Okay.
untap.
Okay.
Twinning staff
Twinning
is
staff for now.
fine.
Oh no.
Here is a Field of Ruin. PSA, play land destruction, it saves your life.
You love Field of Ruin. you're a mean person.
If I could afford a strip mine, I'd have one.
Okay.
Honestly, I'm just going to tap 2. One's a blue, one's a black. We've got Changeling Outcast, a Changeling Unblockable that can't block, and Godul Lurker's returning. And how big is Geisha and Geralf again?
It's a 4/4.
Oh god.
Okay.
Lafril doesn't have Death Touch if I remember right.
Nope.
But if you blocked, nothing happens.
Yep, they bounce off each other.
Alright, cool. I exist past the turn.
Favorite part of Eureka play when you get to this stage.
The hop?
Oh,
I cut the cunning evasion.
Tainted Wood.
I still have that in.
1, 2, 3. Play Growing Rights of Itlamok.
Oh,
Actual card is over here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, my only creature hit is a Wirewood Channeler, so that's going into my hand.
So when are we actually scared of Lathril and not Eureka?
In a couple turns.
It's
Yeah,
soon,
a couple
right? It's very
turns.
soon. It's very, very soon. Oh no.
And pay 1, equip Varric Battlehorns onto Lathril.
Ooh. Nah, I can't do anything about that.
Well, she's going at you.
I expected as such. You make your elves.
I've got some very nice elf tokens too.
Well, in the spirit of making webcam commander easier, I can only target you with certain things.
So I have 2 elves now.
What's the special land you've got, Nadryn?
This one.
Yes.
This is Growing Rights of Itlamok, so it's currently an enchantment.
Okay.
God, it's so blurry.
Yeah,
But
it's hard to tell.
when it enters, look at the top 4 cards of my library. I may reveal a creature card from among them and put it into my hand, which was the Wirewood Channeler.
Yeah.
And stop showing me that, Zolk.
You know it's coming.
I know it's coming at me, and I know exactly what it's going to go for, and I'm very sad. Put the rest onto the bottom of my library in any order. At the beginning of my end step, if I control 4 or more creatures, Growing Rights for Itlamok transforms into Itlamok Cradle of the Sun, which is now a land, and he's going to destroy
Okay.
it.
Reasonable.
Pass.
Hey, on the bright side, to me destroying Nadryn's land, you will get lands when I do it.
Oh, that is
Hey.
okay.
I'll draw for turn.
Protect me.
Ooh, okay,
Maybe.
I might do. I might
Maybe.
not. I might not actually. Tempted to not, honestly.
I am playing a Simic deck, so I'm not too
Okay,
worried
I'm
about land fetch.
Really
but...
sad at how much recursion I've got in my hand. I've got to be honest. Really sad. Okay, I'm just going to play it slow because this, of course, is a deck. This is like a board state. I think that we can play slow in. I'm going to play a Liliana's Mastery. When she enters, so zombies get +1/+1. When she enters, I make 2 zombie tokens. Zombies are +1/+1s. And
Ooh.
you know what? Who has a 4/4? Does anyone have a 4/4? Anything 4 power? I think so. I will throw Gisa and Gerolf at Atlas at Volo.
Why? Why would you do this to me?
I want
Because
Gisa
you're
and Gerolf
very
to die,
set
to be
up to
honest.
go nuts.
I mean, a little bit, but
You really are. Very
bit.
scared at the moment.
A little
I'm
bit.
very scared.
That twinning step has to go.
It really
does
does.
it really?
All of my removals there. No,
That doesn't hit it.
no. Any permanent, please.
I need to shuffle my library.
Yeah,
I know where
I'm
mine
too.
is.
Okay.
End me turn.
On tap. Draw. Fantastic. Play Forest. Ooh, now that begs an important question. I might play the politics actually. One. I'm going to tap for 2 and suspend a Riftwing Cloudscape. So in 3 turns, that's going to come in and make lots of copies of itself, potentially.
Yes.
And when it does, I return a target permanent for each copy I make, essentially. So
No one kill any of Atlas's stuff for a bit.
So there's a way to protect when it gets to my 3rd turn along, if I survive that long.
I think I
What's
cut all the
the
counters out of
next
my
best
deck for
one
some
to do?
reason.
The other crucial part to that is because it's coming off suspend, they will have haste.
Yep.
Yeah, I will then tap
Very
for
nice.
3 for Roiling Regrowth, sacrificing one of my forests, and grabbing 2 more lands. And while I'm doing that, I will pass.
Alright. That is not the kind of land I wanted to draw.
And
Here's a tapped Warfront District.
2 islands.
Alright, make me an offer. Why shouldn't I Field of Ruin you right now?
Because it's one of my favorite cards.
Okay.
Ooh.
There you go. Play a
That's not an
tears.
I know it has to go.
Alright.
I can't make a case against it because I know how evil it can get.
So,
It is
what I'll
really
do, for now, I will just attack you with a Gudul Lurker, and my Changeling Outcast will go towards Atlas.
No.
Why?
Gudul Lurker,
No.
Gudul Lurker is going to be picked up.
Yep.
So I take 1.
And-
Okay, good.
Yeah, you're only taking 1. Here is a Fallen Shinobi. Take 5, Dana.
Yep. Oh no.
And I'd like to see the top 2 cards of your library, so I'm going to head over.
How many?
5.
2 ninjas that just done damage.
Again,
Oh.
playing another deck that doesn't really play very well on
Yeah,
Spelltable.
Oh, it gets worse though. 2 ninjas just done damage.
Am I allowed to look at them or just you? Okay.
Wait, it's Changeling, it's all creatures. Oh, fucking
Yep.
hell, okay.
They're both technically ninjas.
That
for
goes
you.
on the bottom.
We might be dead on the plus side.
I've already taken the 5. Wait, are you just stealing my card?
Casting it.
Oh no.
See, that's where it works on Spelltable when two of the people actually are in the same room.
Yeah.
Oh no!
That's,
I'm going to
that's
cast a
fascinating.
well-wisher.
Not my well-wisher!
That's actually a good hit for me.
Oh, that actually
Oh
is. That's
Which
so
is-
no!
Big
Tap,
oof.
gain 1 life for each elf on the battlefield.
Yup.
Big oof.
That counts
Eureka
for
is back
my
in there.
stuff.
Yeah, that's all from the entire battle.
And now we have 2 Eureka triggers.
Oh,
Everybody take 2, and everybody take 3.
not
That is a
fine.
go for the throat and a Kaito.
Oh, I think I had to go for the throat. Gone now.
Disappointing.
Well, it's not quite as big a hit as I wanted, but it's a well-wisher. I will pass the turn. That's
Yep.
pausing my music.
I get to untap with my Itlamok. Yes.
Yeah, you get it for a bit.
It's like letting someone play with a toy for a little bit. No.
We'll see how long for.
As soon as it goes a bit until they hurt themselves with the toy, then you take it off.
Yeah, exactly. But I want them to go wide now that I've got this.
I
So
know. Oh my god.
tap Itlamok for 4. No, not Itlamok for 4. Tap this and this. 2 green, 2 colourless for Tyvar Kell.
Right.
I will 0 Tyvar. Get an elf. So now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Doesn't really do that much for me, honestly. Tap Itlamok for 5. Wait, actually, 3. Tap these 2 for 2 black. So I've got 5, 6, 7. Yep, okay. And play a Wirewood Channeler and a Circle of Dreams Druid.
That's enough toys. This has to happen now.
There's a lot of mana on the field right now.
Okay, so if Itlamok tapping for green equals how many creatures Nadryn controls wasn't enough, now Circle of Dreams Druid also does that.
I know Circle of
And
Dreams Druid.
Wirewood Channeler also does that.
Oh right, yeah, but that one gives you black mana as well.
Yes. And also all of my elves tap for black mana if I choose because of Tyvar's passive effect.
How concerning.
I have lots of mana.
Madness.
Well, you saw it coming.
Yay.
That's like one downside of Eureka, but it's also a positive in the politics sense.
But I think it's gonna have to be Yuriko again taking 2.
You definitely want your things going bye-bye. Got it. I'm not good at the verbal end of politics, am I?
No.
This is where the true Zholk shines through.
It's deck building where I'm strong. Anywhere else, yes.
To an
And
impressive
I will
degree on how
pass.
specialised you are.
Return.
Like, I want to try and give Zolk like a deck of illusions or something like that, just so you've got an excuse to deck build in D&D.
Please.
My hand.
Like,
A deck of moderately amounted things.
Like, there are 2 things that can give infinite wisdom on. It's
Well,
either
play
deck building
hand
or Dark Souls.
Take your pick. I'm going to tap for 6. Because my hand's looking sad. I'm going to play a Rooftop Storm. Zombies are now free.
Oh,
I don't like that.
And here's where you'll see how potentially
You don't have the
infinite.
infinite combo that Jason that someone else had. So
Do you know?
Nice save, but I don't
instead, I will
mind.
play an undead.
yeah, I
Russian.
know. I can't say anything. I'm sorry.
My zombies cost 1 less now. Beautiful.
And they get +2/+1.
Wouldn't
Is
you
there
know
such
it,
a thing
I
as a
have...
negative cost or something?
No.
No.
It can't be
It's not a
0
thing.
or less.
Wouldn't you know it, I
colored
have
mana.
no more zombies in my hand or my graveyard.
Oh my god.
Wow.
It's a true tragedy. It's a true
That
really
is
something.
sad.
It really is. It's almost statistically incredibly unlikely. You'd almost say. I'm gonna throw them at people though because I'm feeling big and strong. You know what, Eureka? You're taking 2/5/4 zombies to the face.
I guess I'm taking 10.
Yeah.
I mean, you
It's
can
okay.
look
You'll
back
be
on that,
gaining
Yeah, I
1,
know.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You'll be gaining 9.
Oh, it's still a net loss though.
Calling that
Chipping
as my
away.
contribution to the game, I will pass turn.
Okay, well, let's see if I can contribute in any way, shape, or form. I don't
I
think I
like how
can.
you say I'm only
but-
gaining 9.
Well, okay. Thornwood Falls comes in taps, but I do gain a life, which I'm sure will make a difference. Shit. Right. Okay. Yeah, I'm generally not sure what I can do. Right, I'll have to do this. It's a bit too early for it, but I'm going to have to. So I'll tap for 3 for Far Wanderings to find myself a basic land and end return.
Fair enough.
Because
Game is just scaring me. It's just 3 decks on the edge of like popping off.
I'm in a very similar position to you, Sogeg, in the sense of I may have the ability to make a bunch of copies. I need creatures to copy to do so.
Alright.
Oh, no, your whole break of horrors will come out.
A 1 damage Sogeg.
Really? You do that to me?
No ninjutsu.
Can I arm wrestle you for it?
No. Not this time. You're already doing that with your tokens.
It's true. That is true.
So
I
a
don't
subtle
deserve
1
it.
damage followed by a 0.
Yes, everyone's welcome. By the way,
I will play this Swamp Island looking thing.
it's the best bit is you can cheat.
I hate it.
They look so pretty, but they are really like hard. It's when that you yourself can't tell what they are. Sometimes it's like, oh dear.
That's when it's the problem.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm going to tap 3 for Kaito, Shizuki. And I'm going to +1 the Kaito Shizuki to draw 2 cards. Oh no, it's draw 1 card, discard unless you attacked. Okay, so draw 1 card. That's kind of garbage.
Can you do us a favour and make us all draw some lands?
I wish I could wheel us right now.
Please
I
don't.
can't.
For the love of God, if you want to. That cursed wheel again. Oh.
Alright, but it does need to happen. Growing Rights is going bye-bye.
Yep.
Everybody fetch a basic into play untapped.
Let's see,
Oh,
what
it's
did you get off the
untapped.
top of mine? Oh, sweet. You got.
I will get a swamp.
I was
I
so
am
far
going
off
to
getting
go get a
Island.
swamp.
I'm going to get a swamp as well.
The swamp that actually looks like a swamp. Oh wait, no,
Oh,
it
I
looks
see
kind of
what
like
you
a
put on the
mountain.
bottom. I get to look at what you put on the bottom of my deck now, at least.
Yeah. Can you see why it was bad?
Yeah.
I don't want to tap land.
So I've got a swamp that definitely looks like a swamp, but looks exactly like this forest I also have. But at least they're shiny.
I mean, on the
Yeah.
bright side, it is Wizards sanction cheating. Because they made it.
Argue with that logic.
Really can't. I hate
Yeah,
it.
this sounds like the argument of, oh, it's not a broken build. It's everything that I'm using is completely in the game.
Yeah. Listen,
I could make that argument, but we know the answer.
Prorack is a
Well, it's
completely
more
fair.
PTSD from a particular time wizard than anything else.
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay. It's a shame he's not here anymore.
I mean,
Yeah,
he
he's
is,
gone.
or at least his avatar's still here, so he's still in the Discord
He
call.
he didn't want to leave the Discord call because of making Discord noises.
Oh, fair.
He posted in the chat saying
Oh,
like
well, I can't get
he's
to it
gone to
while we're on
bed.
stream, so.
Yeah, he said, feeling not great, gonna have a lie down.
Oh, what was that?
So we've given him best wishes.
I need to get the magic actual app open at the moment. I hope it works for not
You're now the
Why?
Berserk headmaster. with a button set card.
competitions.
What's up?
I need to count mana.
Oh, yes.
I don't know if it will
You want a hand?
let me. I don't
It
know how to
does.
use this app.
Hang on, I'll come over.
Oh, hang on, found it. Life tracker. There's
Right,
no
if-
event.
Just set it as commander, it'll figure the rest out itself.
We wait to be Crater Who Behemoth.
Potentially. I can assure you, this one black, not enough.
I do
there's two
have
black.
an
There's two
untapped
black. There might
island,
be.
so
Island,
will
Forest,
say-
Dreamroot
just-
Cascade.
That's it. I just want everyone to know that I have some untapped islands.
Oh.
You've got 4 mana.
I do have 4 mana.
So I've got the companion app here for my mana. I am going to tap Circle of Dreams Druid to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 green mana. I'm going to use 1 green mana to tap Wirewood Lodge to untap Circle of Dreams Druid. I did not draw a card. I am going to spend 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no.
That's up. You had 9.
What's it? This is so weird. So I was on 9.
Yep.
I spent 1 for Wirewood Lodge. So now I'm going to spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Shamanic Revelation.
Draw 9.
Drawing 9 cards.
That is unfortunate.
F6, but I can interact at some point.
If we live to the next turn, I can do something. Okay,
A classic.
if we live past whatever is about to happen, we might be okay. You never know. Fluffy.
Tap 1, 2. And 1 of these to make a black. So then I'm going to use 2 green and a black for Champion of Lamholt. And there goes my Wirewood Lodge onto the floor.
Oh, that means it's dead.
It's where it belongs.
House rule. House rule.
It's in exile now.
It's
Champion
done
is
its
annoying.
job.
It really has. That is a scary board.
Oh, we're not done yet.
Oh no, we are not done yet. I am going to use
Where's Doomscar when I need it?
Please no
1,
finale.
2 for Elvish Warmaster. Champion of Lamholt gets a +1/+1 counter on her.
Don't forget for your things that count how many elves there are. I have 2.
Oh, you were just gonna tap for life.
Strangely.
Curse you! You made your Rico unkillable.
Um,
Oh, dear.
I am going to use the last 1 mana for a Heritage Druid,
Oh no.
making this get a +1/+1 counter and gaining a elf token.
Makes another counter.
Which gives her another counter. And then we have 2, 5,
Forest is so
6,
thick I can't see.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Trees,
5,
trees
6,
everywhere.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We've got 12 creatures. So I am going to tap Circle of Dreams Druid for 12.
Oh, no.
Use 1 black and 4 for Nath of the Gilt Leaf.
Ooh.
If we're casting Nath, I feel like we're fine.
Oh, I should have played something else first. Oops.
No. Thank God.
1, 2, 3 for Marwyn the Nurturer.
Ah, yes. I understand. Don't forget your champion counters.
I've already done it. It's at 5 now.
Alright. So 5 power or less can't block.
It's 6 because it counts her initial 1 as well.
I can't block.
Negative thinking, surely.
I'm gonna spend 5 green on a kicked Tajuru Paragon. So when it enters, reveal the top 6 cards of my library. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Put a creature card into my hand.
That shares a creature type.
That shares a creature type. We're gonna go for Priest of Titania. That goes into my hand. And the rest go onto the bottom of my library in a random order. So that's a Quirion Ranger, a Barliged Recovery, Cloakwood Swarmkeeper, Elderfang Venom, and a Chord of Calling.
Getting like anxiety from this turn. I'm on a roller coaster of emotion right now. I can't tell if I'm dead or not.
I haven't played a land yet, so I'm gonna play a Path of Ancestry. And how many elves do we have over there, Jason? Zholk. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Broken
8,
twice.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I am going to make 17 green mana.
Oh.
I mean, you getting the Priest of Titania instead of the Quirion Ranger tells me that you can't kill us.
Yeah, I don't think I could. So 1, 2 for the Priest of Titania. 1, 2, 3 for Bounty of Skemfar. Reveal the top 6 cards of my library. 6. Put a land among them onto the battlefield. I am going to put Rogue's Passage onto the battlefield.
Is it tapped?
And yeah. And a creature card. So I am going to go for a Regal Force.
Alright.
And that goes... Oh no, it's an elf card.
Oh. Okay, you don't get the Regal Force.
I get an Elves of Deep Shadow.
Bit of a downgrade.
a lot of a downgrade. So
I
I
know
have an
that
Elves
shadow's
of-
deep.
That goes into my hand, I think.
Yes.
Yeah. Pay 1 for the Elves of Deep Shadow. 1, 2, 3 for a Imperious Perfect. Oh, and sorry, Marwyn should have gotten 1, 2, 3, 4 counters. Marwyn should have 4 counters on her.
And then Bounty needs to be in the grave.
This is a lot to keep track of.
Elves.
Yes,
Yeah, no.
Intense.
exactly.
I'm glad that I haven't had to interact yet, to be honest.
I really don't have much left in hand.
I like that.
Really?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Freyalise Lanawar's Fury. So she comes in with 3 loyalty. I will +2 her. Get a token. So here is an elf druid. This goes up again, this goes up again. So now everything that is less than a 10/10 cannot block my creatures.
It's spooky.
And I have run out of steam.
Good.
So what I've got that can attack is
Could I get an elf count, please?
If we're
Oh,
doing
God.
politics, it will rule the day if you
I
attack me.
kind of need an elf count.
1, 2, 3. I think these 4 can attack. So an elf count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
And then I've got 2, so I'm going to gain 21.
That's pretty good. That's a cheeky little turn right there. All that mana to give Eureka a bunch of health. My word.
Okay.
I just figured I'd get that out the way now.
So that's anything less than a 10 can't block.
I don't have any 10/10s. Unfortunately.
Soon, TM.
Not yet.
I can't draw any cards. This is really sad.
Oh no! Waste of a turn.
I am going to use Heritage Druid to tap 3. So, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to use Heritage Druid to tap another 3. Not that one.
Yes, the creature that lets you circumvent summoning
1, 2,
sickness.
3. And I am going to use 5, 6, 7. So all of my elves get +2/+2 and gain Death Touch until end of turn.
Good.
So Lathril, 1, 2, 3. That one can as well. I think that's everything that can attack. So that's I've got 1 Lord out, I think.
You've got perfect. I
Yeah,
think.
that's
Okay.
it for Lords.
Right, so they are +3 at the moment.
Yes, they do. So a Lathril at Zholk. 2 tokens each at Atlas and Sogeg.
Why?
6 damage for us too.
And another one at Zholk, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. So each of these are 4/4s,
Okay, so 8 damage.
Sorry, it's 8 damage rather.
and I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Get the fingers out.
I get 5,
We're a learning channel.
2, 3, 4, 5. 5 tokens.
5 counters on
1,
Marwyn and
2,
champion.
3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm just going to put this out
Not
there.
turn yet.
Minimize how many creatures you play, and don't block me, and I might
Oh.
find an answer.
Don't worry, Zolk. Don't worry,
Did
Zolk.
I zero Tyvar already?
I don't think you used Tyvar at all.
You're not mentioned.
Okay. I am going to tick up Tyvar to untap Lathril, and she gets a +1/+1 counter on her.
Oh,
Do you have enough elves to activate Lathril right now?
1, 2,
My
3,
fuckers.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, I do.
No, you need 10 others.
10 with Zlaffle, don't you? I believe.
Yeah.
Or is it
1,
10 including her?
It's 10
2,
other.
3, 4,
Yeah.
5, 6, 7. No, yeah, I don't have enough.
Oh, waste of a turn.
And
thank
now you may fetch your Wirewood Lodge that fell on the floor.
Yes, I'll pass and go get my Wirewood Lodge.
Did I not say you would rue the day if you attacked me? I'm sorry to do this after about a 20-minute turn, but
It was 15 minutes.
can you tell me what's the highest toughness card you have?
Ooh.
Toughness.
What's the highest you got?
It's a 15/15.
Shit. And you know what? For
Hey,
the boys,
Hey,
you know what? I said you'd rue the day. I said if you attack me, you'd rue the day. I tap for 3 and I Toxic Deluge, paying 15 life. Yes! I got out my starting hand. Everything in the board gets -15, and I finally have zombies to play. And I'm also don't have any life anymore, and I think I've made an enemy.
I'll protect you.
How helped you read? Oh, it's the eternal problem. I felt like I achieved something, but then
Thank you. Do we have anything that cares about how many things die?
I sort of do. I get 4 corpse counters on Crowded Crypt. Because 4 of mine died.
Okay.
That whole
only
turn,
creature you
like,
control.
please don't kill me.
Okay.
Please don't kill me. I can board clear. Right, and then I will tap 1 to reanimate my Gisa and Geralt, paying 4 more life.
Oh,
Milling 4 more cards. That is Sitch Geralt, a Jadar, Ghoulcaller, and a Gleaming Overseer. The only zombie in my graveyard is... Actually, no, I've got that as well. So I will play for free a Gleaming Overseer as it enters the back. It's just a 1/4 with Menace and Hexproof. And when it enters, I amass 1. So I create a zombie army token. You know what? I'm feeling bougie. I'm going to play my shiny one. Okay.
I'll dig
Then...
out an army token for you if you need one.
I should have.
I'm sure you do have an army token.
I do, actually. You know what? Let's do this properly. Oh. Then I'll play a Myriad Landscape. What are a Myriad Landscape in this deck? I don't know. Comes in tapped. And you know what? Do I even have any mana left? I don't. I kind of
You've
blew
got
my
2.
load on that one.
And the crypt.
Yeah, you may have saved
Still have the
the
crypt.
day.
I don't think I do. Eureka's still a thing.
Yeah, that's true.
You've kind of set yourself up to die by
Yeah.
accident, and
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. I passed the turn a hero. That's how I'm gonna
Okay.
put it.
a martyr.
A true martyr. I did more damage to myself that turn than you did.
Oh, that goes on to 1.
Oh dear.
Okay.
Well, I can safely say I won't target you, Sogeg.
I'll tap for 6 and bring Volo back.
Ooh.
And surprisingly enough, that's all I can do. Really slow compared to everyone else. Like, what the hell?
Unfortunate.
I will draw.
Unfortunate.
You know, it's your good friend Gudul Lurker.
Pursue good.
Still about. And then I'm going to -2 Kaito and make a ninja. Do I have the ninja token still? Not there.
I don't actually. I only have samurai token.
I dug it out and then I cut Kaito, and then the person that wanted to buy Kaito didn't want it, so now Kaito's back. It's a whole story. I'm gonna draw myself a ninja and pass the turn.
Respect. Here we go again.
All right.
I'm ready. I'm braced. No bad feelings, right? No hard feelings.
Oh no.
Just a zombie. Just a little zombie. Couldn't be helped.
Hey,
Abomination
I
of
did
Ladder
nothing.
War.
Oh no.
1, 2, 3,
No.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Oh.
11, 12.
Oh.
It is a 13-13.
Oh. I'm dead next time. Cling to life as hard as I can.
I can't get Lathril out.
Yes.
I am gonna tick up Freyalise.
That is awful. I tried.
I top decked the Abomination, by the way. You're welcome for that knowledge.
So is that all you've got for now?
It sure is.
Oh.
Okay, so
Come on. The top deck of destiny.
I
you've
am
been
gonna
euthanized, is what I'm hearing.
0 Tyvar to get a token.
All right.
And I will pass. Also, Abomination is now a 15-15.
That's fine.
Oh, that is so unfortunate for me, sort of. Oh, well, actually, no, it's good. It literally saves me a bit. That's an amazing top deck. I won't complain. Oh, it's free as well. It's a zombie. I'll play a Grey Merchant of Asphodel. Everyone takes 4 damage. I heal for 12. No, I don't. I heal for... Sorry, what am I in about?
4, 8, 12.
Everyone takes 4.
Oh, no.
Sorry,
1,
no, I'm
2,
being...
3,
Oh my god, my brain
4,
stopped
5,
working.
6.
7. Everyone takes 7, right?
That was it, 7.
Or do I
Yeah,
take
it's 7.
2, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You heal for 21.
And I heal for 21. Oh,
Ooh.
that was the best top deck I think I
Clutch.
possibly could have got. Well, it literally was. I'll
And
take it.
it's one of the few ways I can't interact with as well, so you get it.
Oh, Grey Merchant, and he's in the pile now. I'm going to keep resurrecting him. Then I'm going to play my zombie from the graveyard for the turn. I'm going to play... Who am I going to play? I've got one choice, actually. It's an Undead War Chief.
Cost reducer when your cost is nothing.
Now, 3. 2. There we go. Well, that was pretty cool. And then I'll tap for 5, because who needs to have card advantage when you can just play things? And play a Liliana, Death's Majesty. And I will +1. I'll +1 and create a black zombie creature token and mill 2 more cards. So I mill an island. Oh, and a Champion of the Perished. Like having, well, kind of bad timing, but what can you do?
Champion's great.
Well, that was a sick turn. I could actually attack people now. I feel kind of bold. I'm not going to get accidentally killed anymore. I've got those to attack. I will throw a mighty zombie army at... Oh, I've forgotten what he's called. Tyvar. Tyvar, please.
How big is the zombie army?
It's a 3-2, rather. 3-2.
I'll block with my 15/15.
I forgot that you had. Wow. Yeah.
Wow,
I'll
big
give
red.
it the boots. That's how we'll put it. Sorry, no. It has It has menace. Actually, it does have menace.
Okay,
So,
I'll block with an elf warrior and a 15/15.
I kill the elf warrior. All to plan. Mm, that was
It's a
definitely...
14/14 now. You did it.
Yes. Come on.
Respect the hustle.
Oops. Then I'll pass turn.
Okay.
Wow, that was a...
On tap. Beginning of my upkeep. The Riftwing finally gets played.
Oh,
You get 2
I
copies.
get 2 copies of him, which means I get to put 3 permanents back in their owner's hands. And I'm sending all the Planeswalkers back except for Lisa. Is it Lisa? Liliana, that one.
Oh, you actually are living. Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
What a
I'm
hero.
being a J.
I'm going to react to your
So,
to your end.
Tyvar
Yeah, Tyvar, the other one,
Freya
and
Lise.
the ninja.
Okay, I have a response to
Big
that
bounce.
I also.
then. I'm going to exile my prosperous fief here to pay the cost of misdirection. You're bouncing Rooftop Storm.
Oh, how rude.
Oh, so you just choose a new target for the... Oh, so.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Didn't have
Double
an
draw.
untapped.
So my Freya Lise and Tyvar still go to my hand.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, can I actually afford to do this? That's the question. So go to...
It's always the tricky magic thing out to actually afford it.
Not quite. That's a
Oh, yeah.
shame.
One of my new cards.
It's a big shame.
Oh shit, there were one bigger because my Liliana's. Oops.
Misdirection's great.
Misdirection's a very good card.
What's more important to me at the moment? I'll do that. So. Okay. I am going to tap for 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. For a Lithform engine.
Oh no.
Tap for 4 more. So tap it to create a copy of the Twinning Staff.
Oh no.
Wait. Oh.
Because I'm doing the copy target permanent. Because I'm creating a copy, I make an extra copy of it.
Oh no. There's so many oh no's in this game. This is...
Is Twinning Staff not only on cast?
When you would copy a spell 1 or more times, instead copy it that many times plus an additional time.
Yeah, you're copying a permanent, not a spell.
Oh, of course, yeah.
So you only get the one.
It's just say
sadly.
copy target permanent spell.
Then you need to be casting it to be able to copy it.
So to be a spell, you have to cast or play.
Is
Oh,
this,
no,
I thought cards were just spells themselves.
They are spells until they hit the battlefield.
Well, that's
Magic is hard.
dumb.
It doesn't work the way you want it to, and that's the case a lot of the time.
I was happy that I was actually doing something interesting.
I mean, I'm not killing your commander because I want you to have some fun. Like, I'm staring at these
Fine.
kill spells and like, they're not going your way.
I'll just do the same again and create 2 more Riftwings. And
Yes,
try
I'll
and bounce the Ninja Planeswalker and Liliana back.
Okay,
Oh,
with this.
how rude. I don't have any answers.
I already spent my misdirection.
Now, as I've created copies of the ones with that came from suspend, do they have haste? The copies
Yes.
that just made have haste. Okay, good.
Yeah.
You have a wall of 2/2s with haste.
Great. 5. So I could do a cheeky 10 damage to somebody. Well, let's
It
even the odds a little bit and send them all at Eureka.
Oh, you get.
Just to even things out a little bit. There we go.
I have taken a lot of damage this game.
And then I pass the
Impressive,
turn.
isn't it?
I'm only doing that because you took away being able to copy my Twinning Staff.
I'm going to draw a
You
card.
took that away. It wasn't the
and
rules.
then I'm going
You
to
took that away
stand
from
up.
me.
I need to go look through Nadryn's graveyard.
Oh, there's a lot in it.
You know what depresses me is that actually it is not worth
There
looking
you
through.
go. There's my grave. What are you stealing? What are you stealing? Oh. Oh, that's not good.
All right. I will now. Do I have a land actually? Yes. Here's a swamp. I will go to combat a Gudul lurker at. I said I wouldn't target you, but
Do it.
Sogeg.
It has changed, to be fair.
And my unblockable token is going at Nadryn. I'm going to pick up Nadryn for how much? Oh, Christ, that's expensive. 5 mana. I will pick up my unblockable ninja for
Ooh,
fancy ink eyes,
yeah.
and then I'm going to swap Gudul lurker for Yurik because command text does not exist.
I
How
love that.
much?
Such bullshit.
5.
Actually do.
5 damage.
Yes, 5 damage from ink eyes, and then a 1 to Sogeg. And ink eyes on hit is going to resurrect from your graveyard a champion of Lamholt.
Oh no. This is a bit of a problem.
And then I've got 2 Yuriko triggers where you're taking 2 and 3.
I
So that's
actually would
5
have died.
damage.
I actually would have died.
Yes, you would.
Oh, great merchant, you hero. You beautiful,
Good
beautiful
old
man.
Gary.
Look at him. Look at him there carrying his bag of grains. They're probably cursed or something, but
Well,
He
I
does
ha-
exist in Theros. You can meet him.
Gary saved you so
Totally.
hard.
really
I
did.
just
That-
need to make use of my secret lair rats.
Oh,
They're so fancy and I love them.
Big
I will
flex.
pass the turn.
he's a very nice secret way.
Fancy rats. Quite on theme.
I'm glad you're using them.
Pull out my stupid chromatic lantern.
True.
Yeah, you'll have to forgive if you can hear my phone bleeping. It's overheating from being used as my webcam, so it's saying like, please,
Would
please
imagine
stop.
we're in the same boat. Yeah, mine's also doing the same. So I think we will need to call it at this game.
Yes.
Is this what the one I'm using is totally fine?
Yeah, my old phone is really good at regulating heat.
Yeah, my phone would have burnt itself up by now.
Mine has turned itself off during games before because it's too hot. So it's got.
I always have my phone on charge when I'm using it this way. It will still drink the majority of the battery doing this,
2, 3,
even while it's
4.
on charge.
Mine was on
Canopy
1% when we started.
Tactician.
Why? Why would you do this?
Bigger
I
one.
forgot.
Big gamble mode.
When don't I gamble? You know this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I needed to discard a card to hand size. Here's a Kaito.
Aw, poor
Yeah,
Kaito.
got rid of him.
Nobody loves you, Kaito. Oh, that
I've got better things.
I know.
no, that shouldn't have gone.
I am going to tap 1 to equip Havarak Battle Horns onto Abomination of Llanowar.
Ooh. Don't give it trample, right?
It gives it trample and can't be blocked by more than 1 creature. Abomination of Llanowar has
Menagerie.
vigilance and menace.
Not me.
You may as
No.
well go after me.
I don't want to kill you though. Unless you want
just-
me to.
End my suffering.
Just in my case, attack me, I can block it with Grey Merchant Asphodel and then just heal again next turn.
You can't block him.
I thought we had one, right? Oh, he's got Menace.
He's got Menace.
He's got
Yes.
menace
Sorry.
and can't be blocked by more than 1 creature.
Oh, not me.
Just think, Alex. Atlas. Hopefully next week you'll have Mahadi.
I know. I'm waiting for that deck. Better be the dirtiest fucking deck in existence.
You've got a bit of work to do yourself, mostly on getting sleeves and lands, but you'll be fine.
Oh, it'll get my Rakdos sleeves. Don't worry.
There are too many cards for a singular deck, which means you'll have access to put elsewhere.
Sweet.
Hmm.
But I've specifically taken my good cards out of my rat deck, waiting for Mahadi.
Don't worry, you're getting some from my rat deck as well. for the rat deck is going on hiatus.
Hmm.
With that
Need to build
sweet
bears.
Mahadi Yorkmoth combo.
I forgot about that.
Zolk, you can take 16.
Why?
Oh, the tables they have turned. Well, it's been the same story the entire game, to be fair. It's almost-
Yeah.
I have taken 60 damage this game.
oh my word.
Stay dead!
No!
Never die.
I will pass.
Also, Zolk just comes into any Magic game with a huge target on his back.
Another top deck of heroes, please. That's a card.
I know his decks.
That is an
They are
interesting-
fine and balanced.
I also just
Sure.
know Zolk.
I'm going to just untap my lands. I will tap for a black, for that swamp rather, and play a Champion of the Perished for the turn. Champion of the Perished is whenever another zombie enters the battlefield, I get a 1/1 counter onto Champion of the Perished. I think I'm starting to turn into an issue now. So I'm going to tap for 5 again and play Liliana. Immediately +2 in. +1 in rather, to create 2 more zombie. Create 1 more zombie even. Oh. I get a +1 counter for a zombie coming in and +3/+1 to those 2 cards. Then, with some mana and with a dream, I'm gonna throw. So one of those is Summon Sickness. So I think I'm gonna kill. I also vote when we next do Spelltable, we change our names to our Theros names. 'Cause
Yeah, that's actually a good
Mine's
idea. I
good.
didn't even think to do that.
I'm gonna.
Can you
throw-
do that? I
I'm
don't
sure you
think
can. Can you not rename your or change your screen name?
I feel like
How
it's
many
based on
DCI?
what you've set your
Sorry.
DCI account to be.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
but
think it's.
can you not change that account name?
Good question.
all of my creatures. Man, that's just gonna. You're just gonna kill me next turn. Spooked. I'm spooked. I'm so unsure what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make the misplay, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna throw everything at Nadryn.
Okay.
So that is a 4-2, a 4-3, sorry, a 5-5, a 5-5, a 5-4 rather. This is a 4-6 with menace, and this is just a 4-4.
Okay. What's your biggest things?
Merchant and the zombies are the biggest, but they all have menace. The only thing that doesn't have menace is Geezer and Geralt. That's a 4-4.
I will block Gisa and Geralt with this elf. And what's your biggest thing? Not
Grey
Gisa?
Zombie. 3 merchants.
Gary. I'm not sure
Yeah,
I want to kill Gary
well,
though.
I don't think you can actually stop him from winning. I think he's going to do at least
No.
10 damage.
Not dead, but yeah, you probably don't want to block Grey Merchant.
Yeah, I don't want to block Gary.
Hexproof, that menace. Yeah.
Am I alive?
This is all going at me.
Ah,
This is
sweet.
all,
I'm living.
So you've got. Is the Lord swinging at me?
Yes.
Dice,
Yeah.
yeah.
The Undead War Chief.
Oh, sorry. You're like, yeah. The Undead War Chief as well, yeah.
He's a 2/2, I believe.
He's a 4-3.
With Menace?
He gets +2/+1 from that, and +1/+1 with.
Does he boost himself? I forgot.
He does.
Does
Yeah,
he
it's all
have-
zombies control.
Does he
I
have
also-
Menace, yeah?
Yes, they all have menace apart from Geezer.
I will block the Lord then with a 16/16 on a 3/3.
I will kill the 3-3 out of spite. I feel, I might be wrong, but I feel that Lathril is still the scariest, just with that monstrosity of an abomination.
Well, yeah, the fact that it can't be blocked.
Yes. but you have a twinning staff and Eureka's a character.
Well, I'm dead now anyway,
Yes.
right?
I think so, yeah.
The amount of damage that gets through is over 10,
Yeah.
so I'm dead.
It would be 13 damage.
And your only
Oh.
untapped creature is a champion of the perished, yes?
Then I have a zombie and a champion of the perished. There's one zombie who's just came in this turn.
Okay.
Then
So yeah, I'm dead.
and I did as payment. I did slightly misplay and didn't leave enough islands. I passed the turn.
Fantastic.
All right, Atlas.
Untap.
Unless you can kill him, you need me.
We'll see. We'll see. It depends on
No,
this
it's
draw.
not true.
If I can
I'm
top deck.
giving it all to
Okay.
carry my guy.
Can't quite top deck, but I have got something. And I may need some help with exactly the mechanics of how this is working. Because it's weird and dumb.
I'll put my hand down and do the thinky thing.
So I tap for 7 for Verdant Sun Avatar, tapping for 2 to copy Volo's triggered ability. So I should make
What's a
4
lot?
more of him.
So you make a copy of it. 20 staff triggers making a copy of it. Then you make a copy of the trigger, which makes an additional 1. You get 3 copies.
Would that because I'm creating another copy as a separate essential thing? Would that not also trigger Twinning Staff?
Oh god, now I need to read 20 staff. Ah!
No, because it's spell again.
If you would copy a spell 1 or more times, yes, you do.
Thought so.
You have 4 copies.
Fantastic. When it enters the battlefield, I gain life equal to that creature. When this or another creature under my control enters the battlefield, I gain life equal to that creature's toughness. Does that?
Okay.
Is that
Oh,
because they all
Christ.
entered at the same time? Is it just the 25 from?
They don't
them?
enter at the same time.
Or is
they
it
enter
each
one
four?
at a time.
So
because
it's
the spell
oh,
is being
right,
copied.
okay. Hold on, I need to.
5, 15, 30, 50, you get 70 life.
Fantastic.
My
I appreciate
God.
that.
Pretty good. It's not bad. It's not bad.
I needed that.
Yeah, it's an interesting one in that if they entered all simultaneously, it would be more because they all see each other, so all trigger the 5 times.
Oh fuck.
Oh, sorry, no, it would be 75 life. 75 life on it.
Okay.
Whereas this time you're gaining exponential because they only see 1 at a time.
Fantastic.
Yes.
Now it begs another question, or do I hold on to?
So,
I don't need to
Eureka,
bother.
right? We've got an issue here. We have an issue.
Yeah, I will send 3 of my Rift Wings at Yuriko, because they can still attack, can't they?
Yeah, I'll go to 1.
So they're 2/2s. So if 3 of them, it's 6 damage with flying.
I'm blocking. Flying.
Flying.
Ah!
Actual pain.
And send the other 2 to Geese and Drown.
I do have a card that gives all my zombies flying, but I don't have
Yeah,
it.
but do you have it on you?
No.
Look at that. You underestimated my power.
Yeah, well, we did mention Twinning Staff. And Twinning
I
Staff
passed the
lifted up,
turn.
my word.
It's
I need
this
another
combo. I knew it was good. I'm just sad it's
got-
extra one didn't affect it.
Okay. You know what
Would
I'm
it have
gonna do?
affected it if I had cast Twinning Staff? The moment I was casting it.
If you had...
So if this was already on the
aforementioned-
field, and then as I was casting that, then tap that, would it be able to double it?
Yes.
Okay. So I just need to make sure I'm doing it the right way around.
Yes.
+1 Liliana again.
My hand was simple.
There's
It was kill spell, ninja, rock, ninja,
Champion.
not quite ninja, ninja.
I'm then going to attack Data Atlas with Champion of the Parish, Green Merchant of Asphodel, 2 zombies, just that.
Right, how much damage is that?
That is 10, 15, 21 damage.
Okay, take 21 damage.
Cool. I'm then going to tap for 2 islands and 1, 2, 3, just 3, to cast Empty the Laboratory, sacrifice 3 zombies. I will sacrifice these. That is 3 zombies been sacked. Then reveal cards from the top of my library until I reveal a zombie creature card equal to that number. So I put 3 onto the battlefield. Fleshbag Marauder enters the battlefield with both sacrifice a creature.
Okay.
Or sacrifice Bag Marauder.
I'll sacrifice one of the Riftwings.
And that is not a zombie. For sake of speed, I'll just keep revealing until I get zombies. A Forgotten Creation comes onto the battlefield. It's the one where I can, at the beginning of my upkeep, I can just discard my cards and redraw. And then that goes up by what? That should go up by 2. So
If you can't kill me this turn, I think I've won.
I think you have.
Because I've got...
Annoyingly, if you don't kill me next turn, I will also.
yes, I've got a potential power move.
These all go to the bottom of my library. I've not cast a creature this turn from here. So I'm going to tap for 5 and recast Grey Merchant of Asphodel. You take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 damage. I heal for 12.
Okay.
Is that enough?
Is that enough?
It's probably not, as I will end my turn.
Fantastic. Have you got any untapped mana?
I have one untapped mana.
Okay, it's just in case you've got counters and shit like that. Okay.
Mongify, go.
Now, are we ready for this? Are we ready for some voloing? So I'm going to tap for 4 for Second Harvest, tapping for 3 to copy it.
So you've got 3 copies of Second Harvest going.
So I make 3 additional copies of each token I control.
Yes.
So that would be...
Let's say you have 200 life. I'm not counting that up.
Oh, God, yeah.
30 plus 35 plus 40. So you get an additional 105 life plus your health from the others. 105 life plus 7 times 3.
Now, do they have haste now permanently because they came in from suspend, or is it just the turn they come in?
These are new versions, so no.
146 life.
Okay. That's fair, because I did just create 6 new ones of these, so 6 permanents you control go back to your hand. So all of your creatures.
Oh, shit. That is new.
And then I've got 5 Verdant Sun Avatars.
Yep.
Exactsies.
It's literally Exactsies.
Exactsies.
Nice. Game.
GG. What I put here are the new
Underestimated
additions
the
to my
power
deck.
of Volo.
I'm going to say we didn't.
You didn't. It was more the fact that I just didn't draw any
it was a-
creatures that weren't like huge
Yeah.
creatures that I just couldn't do anything.
With the form
And
of
everyone
stuff,
else
it's
was a
so-
bigger threat than me
I love Volo.
until
It's
right
so
at the very
good,
end
like,
where I just got to pull some
twin
bullshit.
staff as well.
So it's nice. Volo's been failing me a lot lately, so it's nice for him to actually work for
Like,
once.
That
And I
was
had to do a
literally game
D&D
where
deck.
Every single person was like one turn from winning at one point in the game.
Oh yes.
I wasn't.
That was clutch.
Like, to be fair, Eureka
entire-
was probably the furthest from it, but let's
Yeah,
be
that
real,
was a
Eureka's probably
clutch
the
game.
worst.
All I had was kill spells and interaction. What can I do?
That one time you got 2 ninja triggers off of you pulled 2 of your split cards.
So,
So
Dream happy.
these are my new additions. Emphasis on
is that
the
Rex
D&D
Richie?
one.
oh,
This one's
interesting. I don't actually know who that character is, but
Neither do I.
this is a problem that I have with the new set, to be perfectly honest. I think it's just supposed to be a generic thief.
Yeah.
Rags to Riches is sick. I love that card in Eureka.
Yeah, it only
I
hits
think
you for
you've
11.
got one, I think. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
It only hits you for 11. The rest of it's garbage.
Right,
The rest
so
is garbage, but it's the fact that it hits you for 11.
we're going to wrap up there. I know it's a bit earlier than we normally go on to, but we've got other things we need to bounce on to. But that was a good game of Commander, everybody. Good fun.
Yeah, good games,
Well
good
played.
games.
Sorry to everybody in the chat that I was supposed to be more active in it when doing this, but when there's everybody talking and paying attention to them, so sorry, Bishop, couldn't say hello. But speaking of that, be sure to tune in tomorrow at this time, because it'll be 9 o'clock when we start BST, for the GM's Guide to GMing collab, where it'll be me, Crow, Bishop, Undead Commander, and hopefully Blue if she's able to make it. All talking about Session Zeros. It's going to be a good fun. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah. thank you everyone for the game of Commander. We'll be back to D&D next week with a bit of luck, but at least we've now got this set up. So if enough players can't make it that we need to cancel, we can hopefully still be able to do something, which is always good fun. So yeah, thank you everyone. We'll see you all. Hopefully, see you all tomorrow, or at least see everybody in the chat tomorrow. For everyone else that wants to play D&D, see you next week.
Bye bye.